What the heck? What the heck is going on to poor Ethan? Uh-oh, my eyes are going... Uh-oh. I heard the kid laugh. It can only mean bad things. Oh wait, that's Donna laughing. That's that dang doll laughing. Huh? What's going on? I hope that baby doesn't know how to use elevators. I saw the elevator door close behind me as if it was being called. There weren't this many dolls in here last time I was here.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh?
Ow.
Before my friends murder you! Tick-tock! Your life's sung alive.
Wait!
Try and find me.
I heard her on the right. Okay. I haven't gone in the foyer yet. Maybe she's in the foyer somewhere. Ow!
Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster!
Yeah, you're dying now. I hate it. Imagine she just hid in the drawer right there. Okay, she's pretty noticeable. I just need to... There she is! Okay, hello. Dang, I think I went the long way to get to her. Dang it. Was she in the drawer right here? Ah! Ow. Oh, what the... Ah, dang, I don't know where she is. I felt like I looked everywhere. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Crap, where is she? I am actually confused. I guess I'm dead now. Because I could not find her anywhere. Oh, I'm still alive. What the heck? I thought for sure that was the time I'd die. Where? Where? Oh, there she is. Jeez, she's like right there in the open. I hate you. Crap, I have to find her again. I'm dying. Yes! You piece of crap, die! Die!
We're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
I'm doing this to you, no one else.
It's over.
Is it really over? I hope so.
Mia, I'll make things right.
Oh, the baby key.
What?
Oh well, she had...
I need to get out of this place.
She actually had things set up as a fair game. So, you know, if Ethan kills me, then just have this raise up for him.
So that's who was behind all this?
Recovered lost belongings. Angie. Oh, nice. I have Angie now. Probably his treasure. Very valuable. Doesn't move anymore, thank goodness. Also, let me examine this really quick. Necklace stone. Is that... Oops, is that treasure? Yes, it is. Madalina. Part of a doll that's based on a local legend body. Wait a minute, am I supposed to find the head here? How's my... My health is critical right now, so I guess I'll go ahead and heal. Healing. The legs flask.
That makes 2.
That makes 2. Okay, so hold on. Before I leave, did I miss anything anywhere? No, I didn't. I got everything. I thought maybe I would get the doll head here, but I guess not. Whew. That was horrifying. But I am alive. Ethan Winters has lived. Once again, they underestimate Ethan and his amazing strength and power. They always underestimate Ethan. Where's the spike? Oh wait, hold on. Let me take a look at the legs flask. Specimen. Recently deceased. Procedures untested and early subjects were destroyed too quickly to collect definitive data. Okay. I thought she was still alive in there, but I guess she really is deceased. Well, I mean, I guess the legs would be kind of deceased if you want to consider the fact they're not alive. But the head I thought was still alive. Oh, there's something. Beneviento's treasure? I want to loot Beneviento's treasure. She won't need it anymore because she's dead. I stabbed her in the face with scissors. I hate it when I sniff because I have to cut it out in the video editor. Are there lichens here now? No werewolves? You know, I mean, I wouldn't mind a solemn walk all the way back at all. Let's see. A Beneviento. I didn't get anything that can fit here. Oh, there's a key in the thing. Why didn't it just... Louisa's key. Huh. Don't know where to use that. The key from Louisa's necklace. But anyways, I need to complete this. But I never got such a thing to complete it. Well, I got my family photo back. I didn't notice that. There's something written on the back. Take care of our little Rose. Okay. I thought something new was written. Yeah, okay. How do I obtain Beneviento's treasure? Did I miss my chance? Do I need to go over here to get it? Was it outside of the house somewhere? I got everything inside of the house. The only things I'm never told if I got everything from is the outside. Oh, there's a tree blocking that path now. I have to go this way and probably fight lichens. Hey, money. Cash money. There's what looks like a new shotgun in there. I wouldn't mind getting a new shotgun. There's someone dead over there. There's apparently an enemy near me somewhere. Oh, maybe that's an enemy. Oh, it's zombies. Actual zombies. What in the... Nothing behind me? Just making sure, okay. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. These things. Okay, they should die really easily now. Yes. Gunpowder, money, rusted scrap, gunpowder, rusted scrap. Yeah, that was actually really good. Yeah, there you go. More pistola ammo. Just go ahead and reload that. I was thinking it was a thing I thought that was just a dead body, in all honesty. Okay. Mine. Lockpick. And there it is. The W870 tack. Let me just go ahead and move that up there. I have a new shotgun. Let me go ahead and examine it really quick. Its power is 760. Yep, it's better. Okay. I don't think the shotgun looks ugly. Oops. Oh, I could have barricaded myself in here. No. Those guys came for the pizza order. They sense any word of pizza from miles away. They heard, oh, the sun and moon ball. I haven't even found another maze yet. But they heard me try and quickly make that one pizza call all the way, like half a mile away from here in the depths of that house, and they came running. They got too tired and just fell asleep here. They got so tired, in fact, that they buried themselves on the ground, ashamed that they couldn't find the pizza. Oh, hi. I was just about to look in my map. Can't believe I didn't kill him. More gunpowder, okay. Alright, well I have the maze ball now. The fabled maze ball. I wonder what's over here. Is this where the maze is? Is this where I can use the maze ball? Oh, here's where a well is. I can use my well wheel on the well. Wonder what it'll bring me. I hope something cool. Oh, it's the head! That's where the head was. And now I can put it on the body. There we go. Just like that. Miss Madalena. Complete antique doll. I have a lot of stuff to sell when I get back to the Duke. More sniper ammo, I love it. Zombie on the toilet. Oh, there's a photo of a strange bird. I actually know where that strange bird is, and I already killed it. Not because I wanted to, but because I needed its rare meat. I had to clarify that. Oh, here's where the maze is. Looks too easy. Oh, more explosive rounds for a grenade launcher I don't have. November 10th. Mistress Donna is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she has always feared others due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. I am forever thankful to Mother Miranda's infinite compassion. November 27th. Mistress Donna seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel like her doll Angie is even more lively than before. She came to me to the garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation, some about receiving a gift of power from Mother. We had a great conversation. It was something about some power. I didn't pay too much attention. November 29th, Mistress Donna gave me yellow flowers and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in front of Miss Claudia's grave. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded. Then, like a dream, I saw my departed wife. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow and see her. She said I would see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she's so kind. And then he died. That's what happened. He died. Luthier's key. Do I have more journal entries now? Yes, I do. Okay. February 9th afternoon, House of Beneviento. Those waking nightmares I was having in that house was all the work of Donna, but I admit I am still worried about the thing that Mia wouldn't tell me before, and now I'll never know what it was. Only 2 flasks left. I swear I'll at least save Rose. Yep. I will save Rose. I'll save Rose even if it means not saving her. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. I guess it can go off the track. So I need to make sure it doesn't do that. Oops.
Yeah. I thought it was just the easiest puzzle.
Oh jeez, it almost went off at the very end. Nice, nice. Then the Onk's skull. Let's go. Let's take a look.
I wonder what would have happened if you just picked it up and pushed it in the hole.
I think the ghost would have sensed me doing that and cut off my hand again for the 3rd time. Alright, so I have Luthier's key now. Where can I use it? Why do I have Luthier's key? I don't know. I guess I'll find out another day. Oh, it's probably something I use in the village. Which I'll go do. Wow. Oh yes. The creepy bridge. Oh no. Oh. They were just flying by, apparently. I'm happy about that. I thought this bridge was gonna break. I thought that's when it would break. And I fall in. I hear crows. Oh, and now I see zombies. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. You're not allowed to still be alive. Here, hold on. Yes. Oh. How is he still alive? I've hit you with so many knife hits. There we go. Saved some ammo. I did get hit once. But it was with a guarded hit, so it's okay. I'm hearing more. That was not there before. Now I'm killing all of them, whatever. And he's not doing a visible swipe at me. I was waiting for him to do a swipe so I can try and knife hit him, but I guess when they have their arms out, they just kind of dangle them at you. Like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you if that's the last thing I do. Oh, there's sniper ammo, that's pretty cool. Large crystal. They're rising from the grave. Okay, so yeah, this one will have visible swipes towards me. Alright, here we go. He did a second attack, I didn't expect that. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I mean, I got hit again, but I'm just getting used to their attacks. Like, sometimes they'll do a follow-up attack if they miss the first one, and those are what throw me off. You. Come. Oh my gosh. There we go. I wish it was easier to tell if they're going to do a follow-up attack or not. It seems like they just do it randomly. I mean, I guess it does kind of seem like they only do it the second time I do anything. But I don't know. I mean, is that reliable? Is that reliable to count on? Okay. Alright then, I just need to wait. I need to time it. Alrighty. Alright, I'm getting this. Man, it takes forever to kill them with the knife. If you're wondering what's going on there, it's he's not allowed to leave this area. So when he gets to this point, he starts turning around to go back to his starting position. And you can kind of use that to cheese them. Is that it here? No more zombos? Hope I did some adequate saving. With ammo and stuff. Hello, Duke, I return. You already have one of those dolls? he likes that doll so much.
Does this look familiar to you?
Yes, it does. Don't remind me. Okay, I have stuff to sell to you. This, Angie. Okay, I'm not selling that yet. Necklace stone. Okay, yeah, I can sell that. Miss Madalena. The Unk's skull. And that's it.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
I'm surprised he's okay to take. He's like, oh crap.
I've procured some new items for you,
Like,
Mr. Winter.
oh no, this thing's gonna come to life and kill me. Take it back, Ethan. Oh wait, I need to sell the shotgun too. My old shotgun. Where is it? As much as I hate to part with it, because I like how it looks way more than this one. But it's just this one's better. So, yep. Here we go.
Do take care selecting your weapons.
Oh, a recipe for explosive rounds again for a gun I don't have. Flashbangs. I can create flashbangs? That sounds pretty cool. I'll learn that.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Oh. Greatly reduces your recoil. Okay, I'll get these.
Aha!
Alright, and now let's go ahead and up the power.
Leave this to me.
I also want to up the ammo capacity. And now what else? Oh, yeah, up the power of the sniper.
Aha!
Aha. Aha, yes, yes. And I guess I'll up the capacity of the sniper as well.
To hunger is to be alive.
Please don't say it like that. Okay. He's not selling any health healing items. I will take his stock of shotgun and sniper ammo.
Purchase.
Oh, and pistol ammo.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Alright, I'm good. Meat, meat. I love meat. Oops. I have another lockpick for something later. I have to create flashbangs with herbs. The key for Luthier's house on the west side of the village. The key from Louisa's necklace. So where would I use all these? There's something there, a water wheel weapon. I can actually go over here now. There's a mechanical door there. Maestro's collection. I think the next location is just this area. Yep, I remember this place. Wow, my gosh! Ah! Ow! Okay. The wounds are severe, I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old water mill, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so close. Dang, I'm so cold. My legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. What the heck? I won't give up. Oh, my legs are so cold. I'm so sorry. I'm giving up. Wait a minute. So is this thing indestructible? Is that what this is telling me? Did I waste my ammo on it? Yeah, where'd it go? Where actually? It was just hiding in the bushes and it jumped out at me and mangled me. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I can run to that house over there. I really want to know if I can kill it. What if I threw bombs at it? Wow, that didn't even go near it. Ethan's hand sucks. He didn't even flinch to it. Also, I was over here a while ago and the grass was not this green. Because that's not grass. I thought it was. It's actually some weird, like, fungus or whatever. So can that thing be killed? That note would seem to indicate it's invincible. Was there a well over here? I don't remember. Okay, well, it's way over there. Alright. How is this thing not eating the chickens yet? There's chickens over here I can kill. For meat. Oh, there he is. Slowly lurking around. See, what is it doing? I see it right there. I mean, yet again, Ethan sustains quite the injuries and, you know, is fine. Dang it, this thing won't go away. Also, I think this door is unlocked from the other side, and I never unlocked it. I forgot to that time I was here decades ago. Where did it go? It sounds like it's... okay, there it is. I was about to say, it sounds like it's right next to me. I think he's quite literally just guarding the front now. I think he sensed me in this area, and now won't leave. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should probably just finish now. It's been a while. Actually, I think I want to do a particular thing. It involves me getting back. And the easiest way to do that is just... oh wait, the chickens are... oh, never mind. But... oh, hi. Boink. Chem fluid. Boy. They're probably hiding in here the same as me. They're probably just as scared of the wolf. So now, where do I... okay, I think I go over there. But where is the wolf is the question. The question that philosophers have tried to answer for eons. But it's always eluded them. Again, I hear it like right next to me, but I'm not seeing it. I don't want to get too close to the door, because it can swipe inside. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting, friend. Okay, there it is. Man, it sounded like it was right next to me. Why is its footsteps so loud? Okay, now it's coming over here. I should see it in a moment, unless it turns around right behind there. Which it might have. What the? That's not where it was earlier. It's wearing pants. I think it really is just a person that mutated. I thought it actually was a wolf, but it's got pants on. Look at him. Oh wait, is this a furry that mutated? He turned into what he wanted to be. Yeah, good luck. Can this thing die? This I want to know. Am I just wasting my ammo? This thing will not leave. Okay. This might work if it keeps going that way. Because I have to get over there. Yes, thank goodness he doesn't have eyes in his bottom. I was honestly afraid that it was going to be something like that. And now this is where I learn I went the wrong direction the entire time. I'm so confused. Isn't there this big wall here? How do I get over here? That's what I was trying to make my way towards. Why am I over here? What is my destiny? I mean, there is this over... okay, there. Hi. I'm over here now. Okay, well, I'm actually going to restart from last checkpoint because well, I don't know what's going on, but there were things I wanted to do. I didn't think I was going to get stuck in a monster hunt. And those things I wanted to do was, well, find this for one, but how... what is this area? Why is it blocked off? What? Okay, hold on. What's the drawbridge? I never really examined the drawbridge. I forgot what I even need to use to bring down the drawbridge. And, you know, this way I'll also save my ammo. Well wheel? No. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Alright, good to know. Okay, I guess I am just supposed to be with that dog over there. Let's take a look around over here really quick. If there's new enemies and stuff, then that probably means there's something to do over here. Oh, great. Oh, that instantly killed him. Alright. Oh, this is just open now. I can go get Beneviento's treasure now. That was, I don't know why that was sitting in there. I don't know why that was there far, far away from Claudia Beneviento's actual gravesite, but I know one thing, and I'm gonna get myself some awesome treasure. Awesome treasure that'll probably be useless to me, but super useful to sell to the Duke. But hey, that would be cool if it was a gun. Claudia Beneviento was buried with a very powerful weapon. Guns, guns, guns. I love guns. That's Ethan, he loves his weapons. Hey. The moment I said hey, he ran away. I love that stare we had. That's really sad because I know I'll have to kill him for his meat. That's how you permanently upgrade yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? I think it's a optional boss fight to get Beneviento's treasure. I thought I was just kinda I thought I was just gonna, you know, get it and it'd be fine. But now I see it as so I'll just save and save that for next time. For the next time. Because I believe I am done for now. I don't wanna I thought I could just find a few small things to do returning here, but it looks like everything to do is crazy. So yep, yeah, I will just save my game. Save my game and be done. Okay. Giant's Chalice. Okay. So, last I left off, I got mangled by a wolf. Or mangled by a furry that transformed into a wolf. I want to kill it, actually. I want to massacre it dead. I just don't know if I have the resources for it. I have a lot of pipe bombs. I don't even know where I got all these pipe bombs from, but I have them, so I'm just gonna walk on down here and oh my goodness. And it's back. I forgot how horrible Ethan's throwing arm is. That went nowhere. I'm surprised he didn't hear that. What is he doing? There he is. Not better have hurt him. There you are. I'm wondering if it just regenerates its health once it disappears. I mean, I would understand if it does. I mean, this isn't... Maybe not? Okay, I think he's dead. I think I immediately disproved that. Unless he's pretending to be dead. He is not pretending to be dead. I picked up that whole thing, apparently. I am stuck. There we go. Alright. And, I was super confused earlier at where this was. It was literally right here. I got confused because I thought this was a wall. I didn't realize that was like... I think that's... Okay, so that's the river. It's confusing because it's the same color as the dang house walls. But you know, that's all in the past. I don't need to worry about it. Let's just go ahead and unlock this. Well. Okay. My inventory is starting to get a bit full here. Where should I put this? Alright, okay, here, let me put that down there. And I'll just, have this right here with the pistol, I guess. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to do. I know what I want to do, and it requires moving. It requires moving all this stuff up here. Or, actually, I'll do it the other way around. Still gonna take just as much time, but it's times like these I'm glad I found out how to turn off sticky keys. I'm good. Alright, I have a grenade launcher now. Press F to change rounds. Can I open this now? Nope, still locked from the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that statue I got. And I guess with the grenade launcher I'll fight that Lord of the Rings ogre. I was kind of nervous, because I was wondering if it was one of those bosses you're supposed to maybe fight later in the game, and you're just supposed to see that it exists right now, but Andy said he beat it. He killed it the first time the first moment he found it, so I'm going to assume he meant right now. Yeah, well,
I saw you eyeing that one.
Oh, I have
Please come again.
Luthier's. I have Luthier's key. I think that goes somewhere over here, doesn't it? Maybe it's Maestro's collection. I don't remember. Oh, I left chickens over there. I forgot about the chickens. Can't leave the chickens. I must kill the chickens. Oh, what's the recipe, by the way, for explosive rounds? Why does it require an herb? Hello, chickens. Oh. Well, chickens, you're safe for now. But, just know it ain't for long. You will be dead eventually. I'm sorry to say it, but you will be. Because I need your stuff. I need your food. I can't remember if I did this off screen. I might have done this off screen, but I killed the goat over there and got his meat. Oh yeah, I know what I did off screen. I actually redid the entire house. I speedran it just because. Oh, it's because I wanted to see the phone call that I skipped as a joke. I didn't realize it actually had some lore to it, so I went back to see. Go ahead and save really quick. That shivers. And now I'm gonna go check what Maestro's collection is. I think that might be what Luthier's key is for. Kind of concerns me I'm not seeing anything. Or not encountering anything. And there's two reasons why. One, I think I'm gonna encounter something horrible in a moment. Or two, I actually don't have what I need yet. And both are horrible in my eyes. Hello? Yeah, I wanted to search the area first. I didn't want to get jumped by anything. Money, I'll take that. Okay. Happy birthday. Yeah. Yep, this was a nice happy village. Was. But you know, things happen. Cancel, that's good. And get ammo. I was running out. Oh, great. Hello? 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 Wish the house would stop making noise, so that I can pretend like there's nothing here stalking me. Is it this? Is it the birthday date? 27... Okay, 27/9/17. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it wasn't gonna work for them. A steel Haraeus Villager. What's this? Oh, they have two rifles. Oh, okay. Sure. it would seem as though I didn't need to spend money to Duke to increase his weapon capacity, because now it's super big. From there's no one here to haunt me, right? I can have a nice walk back to the Duke. I would be happy if you could grant that to me. Just go and do it. I thought I saw. That tricked me twice. I'm scared right now. I actually didn't want to play right now. It's late in the day. I was thinking to myself, this game is scaring me right now. I don't feel like playing it, but I forced myself to anyways. And it was only because Andy was here, and I thought, hey, I can record again with him. And he decided to leave, so I am here alone, alone in my thoughts, alone with my fears, alone with the ogre. It's not as valuable as that that furry beast that I killed. Yes. Wish I could buy more ammo. Didn't think I was gonna be raw. I wouldn't screw that out of anything. It's just, you know, wish I had more ammo. I guess I'll buy a mine.
Excellent choice.
I really don't care about this. Like, I'm fine.
Securing good.
Okay, and now it's ogre time. I am not gonna need my knife for him. If there's anything I know about that, it's that I'm not using a knife. I'm just gonna do a heal. Like, okay, there we go. Jeez. I'm just gonna do a heal right there, and now I will face my fears. I don't care. I am going to use all of my explosives on this guy. If it takes me all of the explosives I have, then fine. That's what I'm doing. I am not going to use bullets on this guy. This guy, he probably slowly walks faster than I run. That's how big he looked. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. He kind of looks like a no match for, or I look like a no match to him. But he is beatable, and Andy was able to do it. I don't know how, but I guess I'll find out. He didn't flinch. He actually... Okay. Oh, hi. Can you actually cheese it? Is he the same as the... Whoa. Okay. Fireball time. That didn't really work. Mine time. That. That actually worked. That, I don't think should have worked. Oh my gosh, they have swords. Oh my goodness, you kidding? You gotta be kidding. Actually, not fair. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. I mean, I deserve to need to waste all this much ammo since I killed the ogre that way, and you know, not the normal way, or I guess not the way you would do it if you were brave, and I'm not brave, so I'm not afraid to admit it. I didn't want to get crushed by his axe. Oops. I need to put my knife back in the, oh, well, that's not what I meant. There. Okay, good. Alright, what I meant was to shortcut this back there. It is knifing time. He tried to do a sucker attack. Yeah, I've actually practiced knifing them a lot, and sometimes they'll just do that. If they only do one attack, then sometimes they'll just follow it up immediately with another without any warning whatsoever. Yeah, there we go. That's not what I wanted you to do. If you didn't flinch, I could have hurt you more. Come on. Hurry up already. Okay, I think I know what let me see here. Trying to analyze this. Okay, there we go. So, they try to trap you too. I see it now, I see. Alright, a chalice. Cool, I got a chalice with troubles. See how much that sells for. I'm completely out of ammo. Hey, dude, you wanna maybe restock your ammo now? I'm honestly, I'm gonna look something up with that guy really quick and see if the game punishes you for doing what I did by, like, I don't know, making it take even longer to kill him. Because if it does do that, then I will do it the way it's probably intended. I won't be happy about it though. But hey, if he really does have that much health, then yeah, I'll just take it. I like how Ethan said nothing about it too. Too big to use, yeah. Huh, I thought he would say something about it.
To hunger used to be. Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
Alright, so hold on. Yeah, okay. That was pretty much how the fight was supposed to go. So yeah. I'm rich now, but all the money in the world isn't really helping me right now. Yeah, I mean, it's isn't the greatest position for me. If I could buy ammo from the Duke, that'd be fine, but well, I was a bit nervous at first, but I actually did the things I was nervous about last time I played, so it's perfectly fine. I had to do it without Andy, because the moment I decided to do it, Andy was like, alright, I'm gonna go now. And so I was scared and alone. What I did was defeat a Lord of the Rings giant. And it used all of my ammo. All of it. I had to create more, and kill the rest of the small enemies that were around with my knife. And the Duke doesn't sell more ammo.
Oh yeah.
The thing that I got out of destroying that giant was a ton of money.
I've gotten some new stock.
You know that old saying, all the money in the world ain't gonna help you if you're stranded in the desert starving. And right now, all the money in the world ain't gonna help me kill monsters. Unless the Duke starts selling ammo, which he isn't right now. He is selling bombs.
Au revoir.
But I do not have any bombs, so I guess I'll buy them. I didn't realize I didn't have any. He has 1 mine. And 2 pipe bombs, okay. Recipe for flashbangs. That'd be neat. And also recipe for pipe, you know, whatever.
I saw you eyeing that one.
I wasn't thinking of getting those recipes, but I'll get them, whatever. Well, there's a well back there? Oh crap, I can't ignore that. But anyways, yeah, the Lord of the Rings giant. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I missed that? Okay, what's going on? Why am I lagging? Oh, explosive round. That's cool. Something's wrong with my game. I'm like having turbulence for some reason. I don't normally have this. One thing I really should have done fighting that giant is, like, There were a bunch of little... Okay, hold on. What's going on right now? Alright, okay, I think it's good now. Oh. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Right, okay, I remember the well over there, but I can't get there anymore. Sadly. I don't think I can. Oh my gosh. The game's... Why is it doing this? Alright, I discovered the problem. Okay, hopefully I have no more problems. Apparently the texture quality rose tremendously. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick look. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take a... Am I only having problems when I record? Oh no, it keeps doing small jumps here and there, and I don't feel like it used to do that. Okay, well, I'll do a test run by going this way, because I actually left some... I thought I heard a bad thing. I left something in a house up here on accident. And here I missed something. I don't know how I didn't notice this. Or notice that I had forgotten something in here. Normally I'm better about that. Guitar is stapled to the ceiling. That's pretty good. What am I missing? Oh. I'll never forget her 5th birthday. Wow, that doesn't help me. That was a hint to the code, and I solved it without looking at that paper. Oh. There we go. And of course I can't just grab it out of the guitar, I had to actually shoot it off. Alright. Yellow quartz. Nice. And now I need to get something from the house I got the grenade launcher from. Because I forgot something from in there too. Oh yeah, I got the grenade launcher from that area where that wolf mangled me. And I killed the wolf. The wolf is not dead. Or the wolf man. The furry lichen. The lichen that used to be a furry. And he also sold for a lot. His corpse, I mean. His crystal corpse that I somehow put in my pocket. Oh, a lockpick, okay. Lockpick is nice. Weird green growths are appearing all over everything now. Don't really know what that's supposed to mean, don't really know what all this is supposed to be. I do know that there's something over here. What is this? Discovered an assigned substance looks breakable though, so what does that mean? Does that mean I poke it with my knife? Yep, that is what it means. I honestly expected it to explode in my face, and that's what I get for using a knife to break it. It actually worked out fine. Pigs? Okay. What? Hello, pigs. Let me see here. What's in here? Is this a safe area? Oh, yep, it is. There's a typewriter. Reservoir elevator. The laboratory is this way, but I needed some sort of crank to use it, or to use the door to get in. Let me go ahead and save really quick, because I don't trust this place. I feel like any route I go is going to result in a cutscene where I get kidnapped. Oh, not one of these again. These are actually pretty fun. These pigs can live. It's not like I can. Oh wait, I can get back to the Duke and use their meat. Oh, it's down here first. What looks like progression. Scary progression, in fact. No. Alright. I don't take pleasure in it. I need food. And I can't use my gun. My ammo's too precious. It now is, anyways, after I destroyed that giant. Okay. And now I can't remember if that's enough to get an upgrade from the Duke. I have to go all the way back to check now. The Duke is so lazy. Why can't he just come with me? Why can't he just, do something? Why can't he just lose some weight in the next 3 minutes and walk with me? Oh, I can make this now. Damage taken when guarding greatly decreases permanently. I do like guarding.
Don't let up. Thank you. Now to cook.
Let's get cooking.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your 1% share. We're back at it again, all the way back down here. Oh yes. So, this next area, the Lord that I have to face here, is a being of twisted flesh, as the Duke calls him. And when I met all the Lords in that one beginning intro, or not intro, I don't know. That scene where they were all in front of me, the Moreau, that's what he's called. He didn't really look like that bad of a guy. I mean, he kind of looked like a big, like how he looked at me and how he like talked. He kind of just looks like a big, or he kind of just sounds like a big child. So I'm wondering if that is really what he's going to be like at heart, and that he's not actually a bad being. It's just, you know, he's killing because he doesn't know any better, or killing because the other Lords are telling him to. All I'm saying is I really hope killing Moreau is not a sad thing. Or that I don't kill Moreau, I don't know. Okay. Alright, hold on. A bunch of stuff distorted. I lowered a bunch more. So please work. Please. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even know why this is happening. I've been playing the game perfectly fine with the settings I used to have. Oh, this looks horrible. I'm still having problems. I wonder if I should like restart the computer or something. Like maybe something internally is wrong. Alright, the reservoir elevator. I love reservoirs. I have no ammo. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. Oh, look, a boat. Oh man, I have to actually sail through here? Zombies.